Well, so I ended up having to expand it because didn't do anything for a while. But now, and I don't know where it went, there's a bat in there. I don't know if that counts. But we're going to give it a try. So I presume I just go... Oh, this is going to be like that. That doesn't seem to have done anything. Kill it anyway, just in case. Let's use the sacrificial dagger. I know bats don't have a lot of hit points. It may be that it actually has to be a monster and not just a peaceful mob, or maybe they just didn't think to include bats, because who's gonna... Bat? Oh, I didn't put my thing back when I made it. I need a place to stand. There we go. Okay, so bat. Where's the sacrificial dagger? We're gonna try this again. These aren't very expensive, so maybe... Oh, that wasn't... Yeah, I don't think I can actually get the bat like that. Bat? 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 Bat. Come on. Look, it's nothing personal. I just need you to fly down here so I can hit you with this dagger. Bat. Okay. So that didn't even drop anything. So I think it's actually got to be like a real mob. So we're going to try going back and wait a little longer and seeing if maybe I can get more than just a bat in there. I think maybe the bat spawned and wouldn't let anything else spawn, maybe. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, it looks... Wait! There's another sheep on my island. There's 2 more sheep. Huh. Well, I mean, if I can't get hostile mobs to spawn, I mean, sheep will probably work, right? That is not the button I wanted to press. Did that do anything? I'm not sure if that did anything. Wow. I'm not sure that did anything. Maybe it needs to actually be like a hostile mob? I don't know. This is weird. I mean, it is a demonic soul. Am I just gonna get bats in here? I hear another one. Yeah, there's a bat in there. Bat, get out of there. Oh, maybe it's still too small? I should be getting regular mob spawns. Is it because the stone slabs on top? I'm not really sure why that isn't spawning any mobs. That should be spawning mobs like crazy while I'm over on this side. I'm going to try my last rudimentary snare. Maybe it's only got a chance of working. I don't know. Sheep, stop, 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 stop. Okay, that actually hit him, I think. Don't run over. Oh, you jerk sheep. Okay, that hit him, but I don't know if it did anything. It's supposed to, like, lock him in place, right? Did I get anything for that? No, just more wool. Alright, so we're going to have to make another set of snares, and... I guess I'm going to have to try to figure out what to do with them. That's really weird. So a snare? Snarer. Throw out a monster and then kill them to obtain their demonic will. It says monster, so maybe I actually do need something hostile. I'm going to have to figure out how to get something hostile to spawn on my island here and make another set of snares. So I'll cut back when I have something figured out. Alright, we're back. I made my things, and then I saw a little red dot appear on my little HUD there. And it looks like the skeleton has spawned in there. So let's see if the skeleton works with this thing. I think I got to get like right up on him. That didn't seem to do anything. Or maybe it did. Nope. Try again. There we go. So I'm supposed to fire that at him and then kill him to obtain his demonic will. It might have to be... Oh, wait. I think I just got one. Yes, demonic will. Will quality 2.57. Excellent. So that's exactly what I need to do. So this thing didn't end up working. It just worked very, very slowly. I don't know. Maybe because of the destruction that took place in this magical dimension. Do I actually want to... Oh. Oh my. Does that go... Oh, it certainly does. So I'm going to need to be careful of that. But I actually can use that. I'll be able to... Oh, don't suffocate. Don't suffocate, Taco. Okay. I can actually use that to get down there and maybe create like a safety ledge or something, because I really don't want to fall off into the void with all my equipment. That would really suck. But anyway, so we got the demonic will, and we needed that to make an altar. And it was a demonic altar, right? Yeah, blood altar. That's what it's called. So I need to make myself a furnace. I need to get some stone, which I've got on my person, gold ingot, So yeah, we got all that. In fact, I'm almost certain that I saw... Did I get 2? Yeah. I almost certain that I saw a furnace in... Yeah, there, I got a bunch of furnaces, so that's beautiful. So then let's open up the crafting table. Pull our blood altar in. Awesome. So blood altar. Excellent. So then we put the blood altar down somewhere. Probably... that shouldn't have hurt me. What the heck? I don't know. Let's pull this up. With where's my axe? That's in one of the things. Okay, so let's just put this on top of there. There we go. That looks great, doesn't it? That's beautiful. I'm sure that I'll have to build a special area for this altar later, because I know that they get quite big. I do remember that much. And then I need a book. Right. Do I right-click? How do I check how much is in this thing? Because you're supposed to have LP or whatever. Sacrificial dagger, maybe? That... Okay. Well, it's a thing. I have no idea how much LP I've got. I mean, I know I can damage... Oh, okay. So I actually have to... So I did all that before for nothing. So there's stuff in there now. That's not what I wanted to do. So I can fill it with a little bit of blood. Let's just top it off with all my health and then eat some epic bacon. That should top me right back up there, or at least close to. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've got a lot of LP in there, and I get a book, I presume. Book. You get a book. And then I put the... What's this? Bronze coin from Village Box. Man, I'm getting all kinds of weird stuff just from wherever. Okay, so if we put the book in there, obviously I don't have enough blood, so let's get some more blood in there. I don't know how much... Oh, there we go. Got it. Go. Cool. So it's like 10 hearts worth, I think? Yeah, so it must be 2 LP per heart. That is not a very good exchange rate. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so let's set to tier 2, set to tier 3, set to tier 5. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. I was hoping that it was going to be a book to explain how the mod works, but maybe not such a thing exists? I don't know. Never done this before. I know the basics of it, but I don't know what I need to do in order to find out what my next step is. Maybe it's all just wikis? I'm so used to there being in-game documentation that I'm kind of at a loss when there isn't. Yeah, Inspectoris Scandalum. That's supposed to... Nope, doesn't do anything like that. Alright, I may actually have to do a little bit more research on this mod before we can continue, because I was hoping it would be... a little bit more easy and clear how to get into this right away, but I might have been wrong. Yeah, I don't see anything other than this Inspectorius Scandalum, so maybe this is a mod that's supposed to be all about, all about just looking at wikis and stuff, I guess, maybe? Either that, or it's supposed to be just like, this is what this takes, so... I don't know. I know that there are different, like, blood orbs. There we go. That's probably what I need to make, is another blood orb. Diamond on... I need 2,000 LP, but a diamond onto a tier 1 blood altar can make a weak blood orb. And I can use that to make stuff. Alright, so maybe that's what I need to make next? I don't know. I'm not really sure what the progression of this mod is, other than that it's pretty powerful towards the end game when you get all these sigils together. Huh. That's what I kind of thought maybe would be a little bit more clear, but, you know, didn't turn out to be. But that's fine. I can do a little bit of wikiing between episodes. Oh, wait. I saw another book. What's the book? I saw a book just right as I hit the escape button. Right, is this it? Tome of... Book used to store experience. Nope. That's not going to be what I need. Alright. So, let me, give me a couple of minutes here to collect my thoughts. I'm actually going to take a little bit of time to do some research to figure out how I get into blood magic, and if there is actually some sort of in-game, maybe like a hotkey or something. I can check that real quick. Alright, so I went and did my research, and it looks like blood magic is one of those mods where it's going to require quite a bit of wikiing in order to get through it. I'm not sure exactly how you learn anything in blood magic, but it doesn't look like there's any kind of in-game documentation, so it could be a lot of just experimentation, but some of the stuff is rather obscure. But I was kind of on the right track when I said that I needed to make a blood orb. So let's go ahead and make one of those. And I think that was just a diamond onto the blood altar and then chunking a bunch of health into it. And it also looks like maybe there's a lot more life points or life force or whatever going into the blood altar. Where are my diamonds? There's one. Going into the altar per, smack with a sacrificial dagger than I perhaps thought there was. So we're just gonna throw on the diamond here. And then, not bacon, but we'll do some sacrificial daggering here. Supposedly it should take about 10 hearts in order to make this thing. Unless that's changed, which it might have. Just chunk down some epic bacon. Let my health kit back up a little bit. I'm not sure if I should be seeing anything happening here, but... So let's snuck down my health again. Take it one more. There we go. Anything? Anything? Anything at all? Alright, well, let's eat another epic bacon. So they may have changed the numbers or something, but apparently the blood orb is the first thing that I do need to do here. Did I stop eating before I finished it? I think I had. Okay. So we're just, I guess, going to stand on this blood altar and keep doing this. Supposedly... Oh, wait, never mind. There it goes. So now I should be able to snag this and then right-click it to bind it to myself, and then I can actually put stuff into my LP network just by doing that. I can also do that by placing it on here, and it should absorb that blood out of this altar, I think. Supposedly that's how it works. I'm going to need to come up with a better solution than epic bacon here pretty soon, which will probably be in my next session. I have some plans, but I really need to get another wall of focus up and get organized before I can do those kind of things. So now that we've got the weak blood orb, the next thing we need to do is actually get a divination sigil, but it's a little bit of a task to get there, because in order to make a divination sigil we have to get a blank slate, which is actually pretty easy, but then we have to do this alchemy array thing. In order to do the alchemy array, we have to get something called, where is it, arcane ashes, and to get arcane ashes we got to put all of this thing with a petty or lesser, some sort of tartaric gem or demonic will, and a Hellfire Forge. I think Demonic Will, wasn't that the thing that we get from, by killing a mob with sentient weaponry, or by killing it with the rudimentary snare. So that's what we're going to have to do. And so we need to, in order to get, sorry, I need to step back forward here. So in order to get Arcane Ashes, we need a Hellfire Forge. And a Hellfire Forge, if we click correctly, is iron, a block of iron, gold, and stone. So we actually have all those things, so let's go ahead and put one of those together. So let's say we need, was it 1 piece of gold, 2 ingots, a block, and then we also needed, I think it was 4 blocks of, yeah, I think it was that. So it was a Hellfire Demonic Crystallizer. I'll have to do a little bit more research. I said I did some research, kind of figured out what the progression was as far as what I should be doing, but beyond that I haven't done that much research. Where should I put this? I know eventually you've got to put a bunch of shenanigans out spaced from this thing in a very specific way in order to get it to the different tiers, but I think we're going to actually have to make an area for that. So for now we can just put it like right there. That's fine. So in the Hellfire Forge I need to put all of those things in order to make, what was it, the Arcane Ashes. So we're going to need to get a Demonic Will, which is, again, doing one of my favorite things, which is trying to get this to work in order to kill a mob. Luckily, oh, there's a creeper in here. No! Bad creeper. Hey. Okay, so we're going to have to make some more of those, because those didn't seem to work. I'm going to kill the creeper anyway, because I would rather do this with something other than a creeper and blow up my little... Yeah. Did I get a will from that? I don't think I did. Did I get a will? I did not. Alright, so we're going to have to make some more snares real quick, and I will flash back after we have snares, and I have another thing to kill in there.